Hey, what's up? Dilio coming to you another video. You're hearing it right now, the WA-8000 from Warm Audio. This is the condenser microphone, and I just wanted to let you hear it in action by giving you direct signals. So let me give you a bit of a rundown of what's going on with this microphone and how you're hearing it. So basically, I got the raw microphone going to my Apollo interface, and the Apollo interface has a 610 preamp activated in it right now. That's what's giving me my gain. And we're going to work with some of the features that are on it, like the high and low EQ with it. We're going to mess with those first. Right now, by itself, it sounds really good, but you're hearing a lot of highs there. So in the sibilant range, you're going to hear a lot of that sibilant frequencies, and those are going to be really popping through the mix. So when I boost them, because I'm going to boost them because I want you to hear it in action, because I mean, you're getting a lot of signal information. This is a 20 to 20K microphone. What that means is if the frequency range is from 20 hertz to 20 hertz. So if I were to tap on the microphone, you're going to hear the low end come through. You're going to hear like that low sound. You don't want that in your vocals, but we're going to try and scoop some of that out. But 20K, 20 to 20K, 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. It probably does more than that. Humans can only hear from 20 to 20 kilohertz in frequency ranges, so that's something you want to keep in mind. But as far as the form factor, you know, it's got this tube in the back. And it has a proprietary box, so you can't just plug in an XLR into this. So I wanted to hear this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to roll off the lows on the preamp of the 610 preamp that I have working in the Apollo. We're going to boost the highs, and then we're going to add compression with a virtual LA2A, all running in real time from the Apollo interface. So after the snap of my fingers, you're going to hear the lows get rolled off. Okay, and we're back, and now you should hear that the lows are rolled off. They were cut about 6 dB at 100 hertz. So that's sort of our low pass, our high pass filter being implemented on this microphone. This microphone comes with 2 pickup patterns: cardioid, which comes around this side of the microphone, and then omnidirectional, which goes all the way around the microphone. And now you're going to hear the lows cut off on it a little bit right now. So that's a cut at about 100 hertz at minus 6 dB. Now I'm going to add 10 kilohertz on the high EQ, maybe about 6 dB, so you can hear the difference. You're going to really hear this microphone scream in the high end. All right, so let's do that. And we're back, and now you should hear a little bit of that high end crispiness just get enhanced by boosting the 10 kilohertz on the 610 preamp about 4.5 dB. I was a little cringe when I was going to go to 6 dB on gain, but I was like, The engineer in me is more focused on subtlety, and because I'm not hearing this microphone against a track or against other vocals, you can see why I probably didn't want to go full 6 dB. But you could probably hear a difference in the high end. So now we got a crispy vocal with the lows cut out. And you know, if I tap this microphone again, you may notice that that low rumble isn't quite as apparent from earlier in the video. So now that we have this crispy vocals with a little bit of a boost at 4.5 hertz, which sounds pretty doggone good to me in these headphones, and then I got the lows cut off at about 6 dB because I'm very aggressive on low cuts, getting rid of that low junk in the mix. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add probably a LA2A compressor to see if we can compress it, and then I'm going to shout out, and I'll probably sing something so you can hear it in action. All right, we're back, and as you can see, I got things pretty cranked up. I'm flying a little bit blind right now because this is the booth right here, and all the dials and everything that I need to see are at the desk. And as you can see, this is something you can watch out for because the microphone is so sensitive and the gain can be brought up so much with everything that's going on that if I just turn my head a little bit to the side, you'll hear it feedback. But as you can see, and I'm exaggerating this is a very exaggerated example, but now you can hear how hot and how just it's all in your face. And this is exaggerated. This is not subtle. This is not mixed. There's no finesse on this. I'm just turning it. I'm just turning some knobs so you can hear it in action. And I'm going to pull it back just a little bit on that gain boost on the LA2A. And just for a review, you're hearing the microphone, Warm Audio, go to a LA610 preamp on the Unison system on Apollo, going to a LA2A compressor. I got it really gained up. I'm just going to pull it back just a little bit, and then I'll try and sing something for you so you can hear a vocal on it while I'm kind of flying blind trying to operate the whole thing. So just give me a second. All right, so I All right, so I brought the microphone back a little bit. You're still going to hear a little bit of room tone because the booth is not close. This is a nice balanced ground, so I'm going to sing a vocal for you through it so you can hear it in action. No auto-tune, no reverb, so if I'm flat, it's because I'm actually flat. And but I want you to hear this just in case you really want to see a true demo of this thing working while you're hearing it. Quick review before I sing the song. Warm Audio 8000 going to Apollo Twin audio interface with the LA610 preamp activated. We cut 6 dB on the low end at 100 hertz, and we added 4.5 dB on the high end at 10 kilohertz, and then we put in the LA-2A. I don't know how much we're moving that dial back for the compression, but let's go ahead and let's get to a vocal so you can hear that. Girl, close your eyes, let the music get into you. Don't try to fight it, there ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind, sit back and groove with mine. You gotta feel that heat, and we gon' ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I'm not ready to hit that high note because I'm not warmed up. But that's the vocal right there. Let me know if you like this type of content. My name is Dilio. If you like this, hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below if you like this type of review where you're hearing the equipment in action. And check out my website. I got loops. I got sounds. I got beats. Check the links in the description below for all that, all right? Well, I'm out of here. I hope you enjoyed that short performance and this review of the Warm Audio 8000 Part 2. I did a Part 1. This is Part 2, hearing it in action. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.